Well, we get a matchup of created wrestlers there as Thomas gets the win over Isaac. Bo Dallas the win over Jade and Jett. Bobby Lashley finally picks up a victory. Brody Tyson, well, his winning streak comes to an end. And Samoa Joe defeats Scott Dawson yet again. So, let's move on to the main event. It's main event time as Hideo Itami and Sami Zayn make their way to the ring. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Jett Storm and Barron Blade ambushing Hideo Itami and Sami Zayn. Well, I was questioning whether or not these two would be able to work together on the same page, but it seems as though they are capable. Storm and Blade, I guess great minds do think alike. As right now, well, Sami Zayn trying to get his hands on Barron Blade, but that's not going to happen. As Blade goes after Sami Zayn, Jett Storm has got Hideo Itami. Itami, the back of his neck, bouncing off that steel. Look at this, Barron Blade actually coming to the aid of Jett Storm. These two men actually can work together, believe it or not. No, wait, Itami, the reversal. As now Sami Zayn back in the fight. Blade was able to create some separation. Oh, sit-out powerbomb on the steel ramp by Hideo Itami. As Blade looking to go after Sami Zayn, but Itami manages to make the save for Barron Blade. As Jett Storm, well, trying to go after Sami Zayn, but it wasn't going to happen. As Jett Storm, oh, instead he's going to take out Hideo Itami. As I don't think this match has even begun yet, ladies and gentlemen. As Jett Storm going after Itami, Sami Zayn, oh, coming to the aid, the rescue of Hideo Itami after Sami Zayn disposed of Barron Blade. I think Sami Zayn and Itami are trying to get this matchup underway, but Jett Storm and Barron Blade are having none of it. Look at this. Sami Zayn just getting lit up by these strikes from Jett Storm. This match has not even begun. This is just an all-out fight. But I'm not going to try to go for weapons because somehow I'll get disqualified. I just know it. And we're finally starting to, like, this career mode is finally starting to go places, so I'm not about to ruin that right now by getting myself disqualified in a matchup that I should try to win. Oh, as Storm takes down Hideo Itami. Barron Blade was perhaps looking to go after him as well, but hey, as long as the damage gets done, it doesn't really matter. Well, Blade's not the legal man, but he's fighting Sami Zayn in the ring, who I think will be the legal man once this match gets underway. Meanwhile, on the outside, Jett Storm takes the fight to Hideo Itami. Big knee. Oh, but Sami Zayn. The attack on Jett Storm. As now Storm trying to fight both men off here. Well, where's Barron Blade? Blade is taking a breather. It's probably a smart strategy. This match has not even begun yet. You want to save your energy for when it does inevitably begin. As Storm finally rolls into the ring, are we going to get this matchup started? Sami Zayn trying to recover himself. And there we go. He's in the ring. This matchup can finally get underway. And Jett Storm looking to make a tag to Barron Blade, but it's reversed. Sami Zayn. Oh no. This is not going to be good. You don't want Sami Zayn to pick up the pace like this. DDT off the top rope. Storm spiked skull first into the canvas. And Sami Zayn looking to capitalize the hook of the leg. 1, 2. Kick out by Storm. I'm surprised to see that Barron Blade and Jett Storm can actually coexist, especially after that triple threat match when Storm got pinned by Brody Tyson. I thought maybe Barron Blade, well, they have faced off in triple threats before, and we've seen that if somebody does take the pin, well then the other is not going to be very pleased with that result. Oh, look at this. Barron Blade tagging himself into the matchup. I don't know if Storm's going to be happy with that or not. But it seems as though Jett Storm is willing to accept it. He was in a bit of trouble, so he's going to give Barron Blade the benefit of the doubt. As Barron the cover on Itami, but a kick out at 1 from Hideo. But I should say Jett Storm, he doesn't seem like he wants to just sit aside and watch Barron Blade do all the work. He doesn't want Barron Blade to take the credit for single-handedly defeating Sami Zayn and Hideo Itami. So Jett Storm looking to get his hands on Sami Zayn on the outside, but that could backfire on him. As Barron Blade going after, oh, double foot stomp to Hideo Itami. Meanwhile, Storm double knees to the face of Sami Zayn. And again, driving the knee into the skull. Meanwhile, in the ring, Hideo Itami going after Barron Blade, but Jett Storm looking to give him a helping hand. as Storm lays out Itami. Jett Storm almost just telling Blade, well, hey, I've got your back if you got mine. But I'm not entirely sure if Barron Blade wanted that help. As you see Storm trying to reach out for a tag, but Blade saying, no, I've got this. So perhaps a bit of dissension in the works here from Blade and Storm. You can see again Blade arguing with him. Oh, but that distraction gave Itami the opening. As Barron Blade, he was too busy arguing with Jett Storm. And that came back to bite him. Now all Jett Storm, well, Storm, maybe he could try to get involved in this matchup, but now it's Storm who's just gonna let Barron Blade take care of things. Blade said he could do it. So Storm is gonna give him the chance. But Sami Zayn takes him down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker cover here. 1, 2, but a kick out at 2 from Barron Blade. As now Sami Zayn looking to continue the onslaught, but Blade, oh, is he able to? Yes, he's able to slip out of the head scissors. And I will admit, I'm actually interested with these developments in career mode. Like, we haven't really been able to do much to this point. Well, Blade came over and just sort of mocking Storm, but Storm tagged himself into the matchup. He wasn't going to stand for that. As now Jett Storm has Zayn. Oh, and he takes him out with the Unpredator. And Jett Storm hooks the leg on Zayn. Could he have him? 1. No, kick out at 1 by Sami Zayn. As Hideo Itami getting into the ring, staring down Jett Storm, but he didn't attack him. But now Storm could be going in for the kill on Zayn. Snap DDT. And that could be lights out for Sami Zayn. Storm, hook of the leg. 1, 2, no. Kick out by Sami Zayn at 2. But like I was saying, I am actually interested with where career mode is going now. It's funny because in the last episode I said, well, career mode had really no direction. Blue Thunder Bomb, hold that thought. 1, 2, no, a kick out by Storm. And where was Barron Blade to make the save? Barron Blade not giving Storm the same treatment that Itami is giving Zayn. As, oh no, but it's reversed. You had to think that Sami Zayn was looking for the Koji clutch, but Storm not gonna have any of that. And he lays Zayn out with a lumbar check. Jett Storm gonna try the cover again. Does he have him? 1, 2, no, a kick out again by Zayn. But as I was saying, I am now interested in the developments of career mode, and it would be ironic that that would happen right after I said that career mode was pretty boring and it had no direction. But I'm not letting career mode out of the doghouse just yet. Barron Blade trying to fire up the crowd, but I think he's doing that more so for himself rather than Jett Storm. As Storm delivers a kick to the gut of Sami Zayn, looking to finish him off. Storm out! And that might be it for Sami Zayn. Storm takes out Hideo Itami. And now, the hook of the leg on Sami Zayn. 1, 2, 3. Jett Storm and Barron Blade actually did it. They actually managed to, well, work together, I guess isn't quite the proper way to put it. But their combined efforts did get the victory over Hideo Itami and Sami Zayn. Weren't exactly on the same page, but they weren't exactly, well, They kind of were, they kind of weren't. I don't know. You decide, were they a successful I mean, they were successful, they won the match, so even though they might not have exactly been on the same page for the entirety of the fight, they did manage to get the win. Perhaps Storm and Barron Blade, maybe they could actually work together as a tag team in the future. Who knows? We are now advancing to the 3rd NXT Takeover Brooklyn because career mode doesn't like to switch takeovers apparently. But it looks as though Jett Storm and Barron Blade, their temporary alliance, will have to come to an end as Jett Storm goes one-on-one with Barron Blade at NXT Takeover Brooklyn 3, I guess. So until next time, keep on YouTubing.